Oh.
Somebody echoing pretty bad.
Killed. Sorry about that. Sorry about. Oh fuck! Now I'm repeating.
Yo.
I am the echo.
You guys are kind of quiet.
Your mom's quiet.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, you mean in game here?
Yeah, in game it's kind of quiet.
Game, Brandon is also echoing.
Oh.
Let me test again.
I can't hear you, Brandon, by the way. It like shows you're speaking, but no audio is coming out.
Hello,
I need to
test 1, 2,
reset
3.
your preferred audio thing.
Let me go get the soon button, because that's the kind of day we're having. Oh, why didn't it work for— oh, Zeus, you have to do it on my channel.
Yeah, it doesn't work with mine because it's not through my
So it's Yumi quotes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. All good.
Yeah, what do you want?
So far, the banger quotes we got is if I bow down, it comes off my tits. Oh my.
No idea.
And then, I'm not. Oh. So Randon's
Yeah, Randon's an echo.
Echo. Yeah.
Yep.
What does go first
Yeah.
mean?
No,
Wait, how the
whatever.
fuck do we have 69 quotes?
Shake.
Nice.
Okay, wait.
The expansive list. Bro, my throat fucking hurts. I did not enjoy choking on. Oh my. Cool.
Yeah, he's got
Remember that
a lot of
one.
them.
So these are things I said. I can confirm. I just. I don't know if I stand by it, but you know. Oh no.
Wow.
My.
That's one hell of a quote.
I was talking about the so they're like
Brandon.
toaster pops, but they're
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, you're on.
Oh, he
Now
talks.
it's actually on my microphone.
Let's go.
Hey.
All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not hearing an
Yep.
echo anymore. I'm gonna turn on game volume. All right.
Yep. And I got push to talk enabled, so we're good.
All
Yep.
right,
Yeah.
perfect. I'll mute Discord. If we need any troubleshooting, we can just talk through that, and it
Yeah.
shouldn't cause an echo. All right, are we good? Are we feeling good?
I am fucking ready. Let's go.
I'm ready.
All
All right,
right,
I'm
who
gonna
wants
hit
to-
the random button.
Who wants to fuck the fish?
All right.
Oh God, the things I have said are
Random, I
coming back
guess?
to haunt me. This is gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm just
fun.
hitting random.
Random.
I'm the judge.
Oh God,
What does a
use
journalist do?
Oh shit. All right. Now
Journalist writes like breaking news stories.
me and Neckery are now swapping
You
the
get
tables
to,
here.
Make your
Oh.
courtroom, picture and put a headline for what's happening.
I get
Yeah.
to draw?
Yeah.
Or, yes, or you can just do a commentary on what's happening. It doesn't actually have to be pertinent.
Okay. So basically, I want to be a sentient shitpost, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
You can do
basically.
that 3 times during the case.
Oh, so I want to like basically cast massive doubt on who?
Yeah. You get to be the chaotic mix-up.
I'm gonna flip flop so fucking fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the witness both times. I believe is what this means. Like I'm
Okay.
the speaker for both witnesses.
Yes, you are indeed the witness.
I
You're
am the
presiding
witness. I have
Judge
silently
Gummy?
witnessed.
Yeah. Who,
Also, Brandon, you're the one who's got it ready up.
Judge or defense not selected. What does that mean?
no, we're
And we
selected.
should?
It's just Randon needs to ready up.
Yeah, Brandon is
Okay.
ready up.
There you go.
So
Everybody went deaf. Pretty nice and smooth music so far. Pretty dope. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh,
Sorry, I
we
clicked on the
should
rules link
have
and didn't
the,
realize it was a window.
oh, I can remember.
So in other words,
Yes.
Beans
Should
has elected
have-
And there's
himself.
also a
I
for whoever the judges gets the poll
we
as well.
should be able to have
Yeah, so
jurors
they'll have
being
a
Twitch
scale
chat.
on the
We all
right
have
of
it
this, they can click
enabled.
on
I
that
don't
to
know how
have,
it works, but we're
chat
hoping
vote
for
on
good
a yes or
things.
no to a answer or question they have.
So if
Oh, also, Beans to answer question
Gets the
the,
poll.
who's being sentenced. That is up for the prosecutor to decide. They get the name whoever the hell's the person being prosecuted, and for what they did.
oh, okay,
huh.
okay.
Yeah. Hello, Miss Boomy.
Okay.
Settings. Also, you
Ah,
can
what the
fuck
fuck?
with your
Sure, I guess
settings
first.
The game just started. What the fuck?
You can also turn people's
Alright.
volumes, which is what I did.
Oh,
Dick
okay,
Bow
this'll
for
be
picking
fun.
his butt in public.
Naughty bonks for everyone.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, bro
Dude.
picked himself.
All right,
Oh.
so
Ooh,
my evidence.
Yeah, we're waiting
Ooh.
for
that
Justin
is-
to pick his
that's a
charges.
strap.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick. I'm trying to pick the evidence to prove that Dick Bell picked his butt in
Write down
public.
info
All
or
right.
Nonsense in the notepad.
At the scene of the crime, we found this rusty razor blade.
Okay.
I cannot select it.
settings, Full screen.
What's going on?
I'm gonna do. Is there a window at full screen? Just window.
Boomy, you have to actually say it's his turn to present evidence.
I'm gonna turn that up.
How do I?
Yeah, that's the colored buttons. The red and blue correspond to
this
who you
up.
want to.
And then we
let's
should
speak.
All right.
have jurors for you
go ahead.
guys.
This rusty razor blade was found at the scene of the crime, covered in ketamine and dried
Alright.
jizz.
How do I draw? No, I can't.
How does
Um,
that? How does that help your case?
If anything, how did they rebuttal, Neckery?
Okay, I guess I'll hit. There you go. Okay.
Hey, Dragon.
Oh, it's a dare, huh?
Dare apparently.
I call bullshit because... My turn, thank you. Because, we found these handful of pubes at the scene as well.
Not
Did-
belonging to the defendant?
Not
Did-
belonging to the
Did-
defendant. Objection.
No DNA matching on that. Okay.
It was for science?
I mean, that's pretty legitimate, honestly, for science.
Yeah,
all right.
Okay,
science
okay,
for
okay,
picking
okay.
his butt in public.
Okay.
Okay, how do I submit that?
Judge, may I request that we
Oh,
banish him to the
he
Shadow
was-
Realm, please? Now?
What does it have to do with this?
Oh no, these are the cards I got.
How is banish you to the Shadow Realm gonna help your case?
Listen,
Macri, let's
oh,
Throwing it at the bailiff.
breakdown?
find on evidence.
Naughty.
And cum.
Hmm,
So
yes,
White.
hmm.
I don't have
Find on
more
the evidence,
white.
I guess.
I guess
okay.
I guess his cum is.
Oh,
green.
news.
breaking news!
everyone.
What was that one say? I couldn't read it.
Haha!
Penis pubes.
He was shaking his pubes in public!
That's, I mean, that is damning, but that's not quite what you're accusing him of. Wow, okay. So we have gay. Fake news. Ah.
Oh, why is it
Okay, so
What? Fake
gay,
news?
fake news.
No.
in reverse. Actually, you're wrong.
Reverse, actually.
Okay, so not fake news. Real news, gay.
Oh, wait, are blue when I get to.
I mean, I do like a good orgy, yes.
But the, okay,
Okay, RSVP for the orgy, yes.
no,
Yes,
Fuck is
I call witness to the stand.
Okay, witness.
It would be Santa Claus. You call Santa Claus to the stand.
Yes, I call Santa Claus to the stand. Please,
Anna,
You have to
where are
actually
you?
approve that, Miss Boomy.
By hitting
So,
yes
so
or...
scroll wheel
Yes.
to change what you're doing.
Yes,
and
please.
You can.
I'm not sure if we don't have another person to be
Yeah.
the witness. Right?
No, so the
Yeah, I don't
witness
have an
will
option
play
for that.
both witness sides,
ah.
for depending on what he's calling.
I'm not
I don't
definitely
have,
guilty.
Well, I
I'm
think-
confused.
I think it'll take Tim
No,
to
no,
the
keep
stand
scrolling.
though.
You're not doing the verdict already. Yeah.
Well, the only other thing is, it either goes to red, blue, or to the
Okay,
prisoner
look
free.
at the text on the bottom. It changes to 3 separate options for the text.
Oh, I know what to do.
Hey,
So it'll be the one with the red or blue buttons, but it'll be the one with the text
fuck?
that says the witness.
I know what to do. That's
And
not
in
gonna let
this
me
case,
verdict.
it
Pat,
was
okay,
I think
witness.
Dustin that called it.
Okay, there's...
Hello,
there
it is me, Santa Claus. Ho ho ho. I saw him picking his butt. I was walking by, flying by, delivering children all the presents, and yeah, he was picking his ass. Also, he is quite gay.
So is he on the nice or the naughty list?
see, Your Honor? See?
Naughty.
See, Your Honor? See?
Naughty.
He's gay!
Not the dirty
He's
razor
gay!
blade, not the clean Gillette razor blade.
I see.
Well, fuck you then.
Oh, sorry, see?
Okay, so,
Oh.
Any cross rebuttal, or...
Oh right, because the razor blade, we need red.
I don't think he can do cross rebuttal, can he?
Can I undo? No, I can't.
No, because it's not his turn to present evidence. You have to make him evidence.
There you go.
What the fuck am I now? I'm an expert. Actually, Santa Claus is a dirty fucking liar. It's actually just a hobo you found off the street. I shot the defendant in question, and he did no such thing. He is an upstanding citizen. Oh shit.
Breaking news!
Was picking button.
Oh my.
See?
God.
See?
Actually,
See?
I would like to
See?
present
Your Honor?
evidence.
See? I swear, it was him!
The client is 100% innocent, and actually Justin was the one that picked his butt in public.
What?
I shot him do it on the courtroom steps.
I see.
What?
Okay.
I don't think I understand what I'm doing, but I got to draw some shit, so I'm happy.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to saying nuh-uh.
Alright,
If you would like, you have to hit the button again to unassign me, like put me back into my place. If you are done listening to my.
Alright.
okay.
Tim, what the fuck?
Hey, I got called to both sides. I wasn't expecting you to have to play the nerd.
I just realized my paper is staring at me.
Oh, is it my turn? Or what's going on?
Yes, just badgering the witnesses,
There's a poll.
especially after they've testified.
I mean, y'all got 60 seconds for closing arguments, I guess.
I stand by my case. I saw the man picking his butt in public, which is actually very incorrect to do, very illegal, if you can believe that. Some say it's illegal. I would agree with that. And as you can tell, this man over here is just smacking me with paper, and it's deplorable.
Oh dear.
Kill, 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 kill.
Well, so
Yeah.
far it's a tie.
Oh wait, we were
Breaking
voting.
news.
Shit.
My typewriter.
Send
Quick!
the typewriters. That's
Kill it!
good.
Kill it!
How do I vote? How do I vote? Oh yes. Okay. So chat. Explanation point. Yes or no. Chat.
Yeah.
Explanation point. Yes
Little
or no.
Little
Oh,
late, it's
never
already
mind.
During the trial, chat can do exclamation point guilty or not guilty to try to sway the judge.
Yeah,
But during
Okay.
the vote, the chat is exclamation point yes or no.
yeah.
Oh, I missed my chance to vote because I was busy drawing my typewriter.
Ah.
So, how we looking?
So chat, if you see on the screen an exclamation point, that's something that you could type in.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay.
I
Mm.
We are
think I will say in
learning.
this
Pretty-
case goes up
pretty-
to Boomy, but she can use
pretty-
them to try and help her decide. In this case, they voted yes, he was guilty. But that is still up to her whether to believe chat.
Guilty as
Guilty as sock,
Let's
motherfuckers!
go! The novelist, fucking Yumi.
I
Bro,
didn't go any stones.
nobody read what I write.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so Dick Bo is guilty. He was sentenced to burp the alphabet at every court session. On their first attempt, their throat locked up and they passed out on the letter P. Their epic failure turned them into an urban legend in law schools for generations to come.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
All
All
right.
right, I'm taking the song off repeat. You are freed from your prison of listening to one song on repeat.
Oh shit, I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm so fucking cooked, dude.
No, I don't want to be a juror. Give me something cool. Oh, judge, yeah.
Oh god, Judge. I mean, I'm the
I
defense.
think
Oh,
bailiff.
I'm doomed. Well, Nectar, I guess you're the journalist. You're the silent journalist.
Use the gravel to control the debate, knock out lawyers, and deliver. Knock out lawyers.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
knock us
that's
out
what
to
I
prevent
didn't
us
do.
from speaking.
You can bonk them. Like I was bonking people for
Yeah,
being
you can
naughty.
horny bonk.
I was too busy writing. I hope
can
that no
also
one.
jail people to keep them from doing things.
Shit. All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, I'm
Alright.
sorry, but you're so fucking cooked,
Who
my
is
guy.
the accused, and for what charge do they come to my court for?
Boomy is now picking that. That's her thing.
I
Objection!
know.
They're sorting their paperwork. Please
Oh!
give them a minute.
What? What the fuck?
Alright.
Objection!
What?
Boomy, guilty, accused, guilty of looking
And
cute.
is accused of being
Oh.
a femboy salute. Damn.
Oh my!
Oh no, poor
Poor eh.
The femboy, and a salute.
Okay, so Yumi, I can't present anything until you give me the floor.
How do I do that?
So with the
Yes.
gavel, you can choose who is able to present evidence at the current time. You use the scroll wheel to change what it is that you're doing. That
Oh,
one's
you
for
want the
guilty
other
or
one?
not guilty. Then that one's for
Blue
your
would be
witnesses,
Tem,
and then
red would be Boomy.
So, blue is the defendant? No.
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, blue is defendant. First I would like to hear the accused.
Actually, you just called the witness to the stand.
The witness.
Who am I?
Tell me what happened.
You're a
you're my
fucking
witness.
movie producer.
You're a movie producer for me.
Oh.
Yeah. When did
I
you
saw
see
it.
being a salute?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so yeah,
yeah.
while he was on set of my newest film, Raging Alcoholics 3, I can confirm that he was not indeed the thing that he's been accused of. He's not a femboy salute. He's a wise gentleman with Judge sees you lost order in your court. There's balls being thrown around.
Are you supposed to be a witness to or for the defense?
I'm.
I think you're for.
It could be either.
You're,
I
you're
think
for
it
my
doesn't have any
side.
Oh.
hard set rules.
Yeah, you're supposed to be accusing him of being a salute.
Oh, well, fuck
yeah,
it.
this is your opening
Your
statement.
Honor, I would like to bring
This is
forward
your
the.
opening statement. You're supposed to be telling me
I think the
why
movie
we think
producer have
this.
perjured themselves.
Your Honor, I would like to say that the witness is clearly on crack and doesn't know shit. So therefore, all their claims should be.
Behave.
No,
Ow!
he's just a little
Ow!
confused. He's not.
Order in my
in the side
court.
of the camera.
Order in my court.
Yeah. So, Ed did it. It's him. He's a femboy salute. You're welcome.
All right, opening statement has been
Clearly the
heard.
witness is delusional.
Calling
Your
the
Honor.
defendant to the stand.
That's not the defendant. That's just the
The
witness.
defense
in my
witness
way of
is what
presenting.
you
Oh
called.
shit! I'm the
You're a
expert.
fucking nerd. Yeah, an
Oh,
expert.
wait.
Wait, am I?
Yeah. Bailiff, I think the fucking judge doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Can I get a new one?
Wait, hold on. Am I for you, Tim? Right now, am I the expert for you?
Yeah, you're on my side.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotta get my nerd glasses on here for this one. Actually, Your Honor, Fanboy
people.
Saloon's looking exactly different. Oh, hold on, what's going on?
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Oh my god.
Thank you, journalist. You
Not
are
nice,
top
okay.
class.
Anyway, as I was saying, actually, so Fanboy Sleuths do not look like that. I am an expert at this because I myself am a Fanboy Sleuth.
Oh.
I could tell from the knit of your sock.
Hey, Q-Dog for the follow. Thank you. Oh, wait. Ow. Could you?
Together then, is
could-
what you're saying.
could you-
You know him obviously from being in the same kind of social circles.
Actually, I can dispute that claim. It's because I know the expert from the circles. I am in Femboy Salute, but that has nothing to do with my client being in Femboy Salute. I would just like to make that known for the court.
They're all Femboy Salutes.
Matter of fact, I think you might be a femboy sleuth.
You know, you're
All
Judge.
of them.
I
All
think.
of them.
No.
Your Honor, I think the prosecutor is just angry that she doesn't have Femboy Salute of her own, and that is why she is tried to accuse
Okay,
my
can I-
client
can I-
of
How
being one.
dare you hit me on the head, Judge?
I thought I
Oh,
was
you can
getting a
hit the
femboy
bailiff.
sloop for my jail, but
I'm-
they're not even a one.
Fucking neckery over
Exactly, so I would vote that my client, who is not a Femboy Salute, should not go to jail to be a
So,
Femboy Salute, because he is not one.
For-
Therefore, I think the prosecutor should instead, because they clearly are malding and can't cope with not being a Femboy Salute.
So
I drank,
have
thank you,
evidence.
Vane.
I have very compelling evidence. You just need to scroll wheel. To
You
the
have
other
very compelling
blue and
nuts
red.
in your mouth.
Oh, and veins?
You would
if
know
you
about
do
that, wouldn't
exclamation point
Yeah,
guilty,
yeah, I think
you
it would. I'm a
Can I?
Femboy
Can I
Salute.
please get off the witness stand, please? Can I?
Yeah,
You have
yeah,
to
the
take
witness
him
needs
off the
to go.
witness stand.
Okay, get off.
I'm still on
Oh,
it.
wait.
You just
Ah!
presented
Evidence.
evidence. You just made it so. Body pills with holes. How does
Body
that
pillows
prove
with
anything?
holes. That's slew activities.
That is
He's
not suit
right.
activity.
Hole
Straight
with
man
scissors.
can have a body pillow with many holes. That is all I'm
How
saying.
do I get you down?
You have
But
to
it
scroll
was,
wheel until you get to the
You
witness
had
text
to
at the
let me
bottom where it
down.
says,
No,
for calling witnesses.
the body pillows. The body pillows were
And then click the color use, which
Phoenix
is
from
blue.
ReZero.
Oh, thank God.
Asphalto, or however you say her name.
And then now scroll wheel until you get to the evidence and
Yep,
tell this
yep.
prosecutor shut the fuck up and give me the stand.
Ah.
Because clearly this prosecutor's malding because she doesn't have a femboy salute of her own, and
Oh,
she's clearly
lawyers!
malding that fact. Thank
Wait.
you. All right. My evidence that he is not a femboy salute is that he scratched mirror that says not guilty. Therefore, he's not
What
guilty.
does that mean?
It's legally binding evidence.
I mean, it
It's
sounds
legally
pretty
binding,
convincing if you
reflecting
ask
your
me, honestly.
Yeah.
Scratch
It
the
says
mirror.
he's not guilty, so clearly he cannot be guilty.
Shenanigans.
You know what? Deckling their home feels like femboy activities. Next.
I just put a lot of time in front of a mirror. Femboy.
All right, my next piece of evidence is that the prosecutor has mouth herpes, so I think they should just I just like
No
to
way!
aware of that.
What the
The
fuck?
prosecution has mouth herpes, and that are making it our problem. So
I mean,
That-
that could also be femboy activity.
Oh!
well, that's why I was saying I think the prosecution is a femboy and is trying to deflect.
How do you know?
So
How are you aware of my mouth herpes?
because I'm also a femboy salute, and we kissed out outside the courtroom yesterday.
He's like, I know
Oh!
because I gave them to you.
Yeah. But you need to go get tested.
Oh
so I
my
know you
God.
have it
Be
because
the
I
mouth
did.
herpes.
Exactly.
Wait, where'd she go? Wait, what? Why are you birds?
Oh no, they're burbs.
What the
Um,
fuck is
Judge,
happening?
I feel that the defense and the prosecutor tend to have some personal involvement in this case. You should probably disregard their statements.
Ah!
Possibly.
You know, he has a point, but that also means my client is free to go because he didn't do anything wrong, and is just mad that
have more
and the
evidence.
prosecution's just mad he got in the way of our
I
relationship
object!
with me and the prosecution.
I have more evidence.
I
Prosecutor,
don't give a shit
give
about
your
you, witness.
evidence.
Okay. My evidence. This orgy RSVP. It was for
Your
a
Honor, that
Femboy
could be from
exclusive
literally
club.
anyone.
It was a Femboy exclusive club, and it had the defendant's name on it.
No, that's fair.
Ooh, that's.
You know, the name is a pretty common name. That's all I have to say about that. Is a very
That's
very
not
common
true.
name, and also, frankly,
The judge has not allowed you to talk yet.
Thank you.
Judge,
That's it, shush, boy.
Don't make me get out the wand.
Alright, I'll behave.
Oh my god.
All right, defend it. Present counter evidence. Attorney.
Counter evidence would be this gimp suit I found of the prosecutor that also had the defendant's name on it. Or sorry, the defendant's name on it.
Oh, hey, you're so
I
cooked.
just think the prosecutor and the defendant are into some kinky shit, and the prosecutor is unhappy that he denied her further advances.
Nonsense.
And to further bring evidence for that, here is the tape of an emotional breakdown of the prosecution. She was crying and malding that she got denied femboy salutes at the club. Therefore said she would get my defendant turned into one in prison, and would have that become her thing.
This is no, I didn't.
Is
I
blue
didn't
supposed
authorize
to be
getting filmed.
making you innocent? Because it does not feel like it's making you innocent.
I didn't author.
I'm
I
not-
didn't let anyone.
I'm not
film me.
the innocent one. I'm trying to make my client innocent. My client didn't do shit wrong, Your Honor. I never said I was innocent, but my client is innocent. You see.
There'll be none of that.
I call
Alright.
sus, Your Honor.
Present more evidence.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to
Learning.
call. You know what? For the defendant, liar, pants
Objection! My pants are not on fire. I'm not wearing pants.
on fire. That's even worse.
Makes a valid point. Then put your
I had to
penis
take them
away.
off.
Breaking
I had to take them
news!
off because they were on fire.
Defendant accused of being a femboy sleep with orgy.
Present more evidence to the accused, or for the.
Against.
Against them.
Yeah, give more
Alright.
evidence for guilty.
Wait, I can't. You switched it.
No, she just disabled it. Yeah.
It's for you.
Sorry, I'm learning.
All right.
It's my first day on the job.
Oh, shoot.
Guilty of
Only
stupid.
only
I
femboy
can still be heard.
slaves
I just can't
have
do any
premature
actions.
ejaculation.
It happens to the
Ah.
best of us, Your Honor. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you said you too were a femboy slave.
Yeah, that's why I said it happens to the best of us. I cannot
So it's
deny that
both
fact.
of you then.
How does that imply my client whatsoever if I have premature ejaculation? Just because
Because
I
you
do
also
doesn't mean my
said
client
you were-
does.
You said you were a femboy
You
slave
said
as well.
us, and
That's
he's
both
with
of
you.
you.
Ooh.
And
No,
that means
us
both
doesn't
of you
mean
are
the
femboy
prosecutor,
slaves.
not mean the defendant.
Present your
Do I
final
have to
evidence
chickify
for-
you for bringing up your personal
All right,
relationship
all
with the
right, all
prosecution
right,
again?
all right. My
No.
last piece of
I
evidence.
feel like this court might be a little biased.
My last piece of evidence. Pictures.
Oh,
Are you offering or do you want some?
No, the
Or,
defendant
sorry,
has it.
that's irrelevant to the court case.
The less heard about that, the better.
and we just did choose half. All right.
It's his. I found it. It's his. It was at the femboy orgy that was RSVP. Okay. It belongs to the defendant,
Tim?
and thus it proves that it's him.
Yes.
Oh, you fixed it by looking at.
Okay.
What, was there something wrong?
You were sort of slack jawed for a minute there.
Oh.
All right. Present
This
your
proves-
final piece. Oh, sorry.
No, I was saying that proved my case.
No, I would like to present that
Mhm.
I found this in the accuser's folder.
Oh my!
Would like to point that out. They might be a little guilty themselves and are just trying to deflect on my client. And
I don't know what you're talking about. That's not
furthermore,
I need evidence.
because it's evidence against you being biased against my client, therefore it should get this whole case thrown out.
Wait,
Because you were trying to accuse him for your
Wait.
misdeeds.
That has nothing to do with femboys.
Actually, it does because CP can be femboys, as you see.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't think
No.
Boomy. I didn't think so.
Nonsense. It's not mine. It was planted evidence in this case.
The
The
sure.
defense attorney is simply trying to mislead Your Honor
Your
into
Honor, I think the
allowing
prosecution just knows they're cooked and doesn't want to admit that they are in the wrong.
The prosecution is not on trial here. Your defendant is.
Eh.
Indeed, but I'm saying my defendant is clearly innocent because he's just getting used as the prosecutor's straw man.
All right. And then, how does this work? I give Twitch a chance to vote with this?
Yeah. You click on the fucking scale there. You muted yourself. Yumi, you muted yourself.
Wait, how? Where?
Okay, now you're unmuted. Good job.
It muted me while I touched the thing. How do I... What should I ask them? Guilty or...
Yeah, essentially guilty or not guilty. Your Honor, balls, that is all. Your Honor, the voices in my head said balls, that is all. Would just like to bring that forward as evidence.
All right, this is your chance to vote, chat. Explanation point, yes, or explanation point, no. For is a femboy.
He is not a femboy.
He is not a femboy, Your Honor. But I am. So if you would like to call me later, I'm just gonna put my number in this.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
That crumpled piece of paper has my number in case you want to come to the orgy later.
I'm not a femboy, but I am more than happy to, come over to the dungeon as well.
You know what? That's fine. Here, you can have my number too. Then the prosecution. And witness, just because you're there, I'll give you one too.
Ah! No, I don't want it.
I'm sorry, but you're too pure. I can't have you there, and don't contact me or my family again.
Oh.
All right. Well, it sounds like we have some personal differences to work out later in my dungeon.
I can't help that your mom's hot.
You know what? That's fair.
Ooh. Fair. She is.
Yeah, you know what? I can't dispute that point.
Guilty of
Chad
hot
has
mom.
decided saying no, that he was not guilty.
Let my boy go.
I asked for a motion to dismiss and let my client go free.
No, he's guilty. He's a femboy.
The
Or
chat has
sleuth.
spoken and said
The chat has decided that he is not guilty.
Yeah, the chat has
It's
decided,
rigged.
and they are the
It's
gods of this
rigged.
realm. You have to scroll with it. It's till you get the grayish buttons. Yeah, those two.
There
Yeah,
it is.
it just kept skipping them, so I was like, come back.
Chad decided
So-
he was not
Rigged
guilty.
jury.
Therefore,
The accused is guilty of many things, having a healthy appetite for the loot, but I do not think he meets the parameter of being a femboy. But it's
Or-
definitely a sloot.
Wow.
but it's not both. Therefore,
You'll be assigned to a different court to
Ah!
dispute your slooting behaviors, but you are not femboy. Get out of court.
Let my boy go. He's free, chat. He's free.
All right. Return to menu.
I know, there you go. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh,
Beans is the
yeah.
Voice in my head.
We're gonna do this.
All I can say is get fucked. I'm the best defense ever. Kiss my ass.
Accident.
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, I heard you-
pushed the wrong button.
Yeah, I heard you say return the menu. I was like, no, hold on a second.
Yeah, I'll say no. Let's just play again.
Oh, I'm journalist again. Alright,
Do you want to
everyone
swap
dragon.
otherwise, Miss Yumi? Because I haven't been journalist yet.
I'll swap. Oh, witness. Okay, what? I don't know what that does, but sure.
Witness is the one that has to make evidence for and against the.
Make shit up.
person.
Got it.
Yeah, essentially.
I'm learning though. I
All
know
right.
how to
Next
do
is
this
the
next
defense.
time.
Let's go. Oh, hold on, right then.
We were missing somebody.
Yeah, random missing.
Yeah, it said it got kicked. There we go.
Oh.
I don't know what him and Yumi got. booted.
No, he was actually innocent of being a femboy.
Yeah,
what did
yeah,
you
he
do,
was
Yumi?
innocent. He's a
What?
sloop, but he's not a femboy sloop.
You and I
Yeah.
both got kicked from the court.
Yeah, both you and Yumi did for some reason. I'm not sure why that
What's
happened.
up? Yeah.
We need a prosecutor, Brandon.
I'll give you a tiny piece of it,
Alright,
but I'm
everybody ready up?
selfish with this, so I'm not giving you much. That's actually... Yeah.
Oh, that is real good.
Yeah, I'm not sharing a lot. It's good. My roommate came in here trying to steal my snacks.
Tim? There you go. Just need neck ray.
Yeah, bro. Bro was wondering why we were accusing femboys. Bro was like, what's going on?
Yes. Oh, so B loves the fact that in that last trial, he's just a voice in my head. Was using for evidence. Look at what's
no,
in my
that's fair,
head said,
Necri.
nuh-uh.
Alright, Judge Justdock presiding, you fuckers. Alright, so... what will the prosecutor come up with this time?
Oh, wait, I need to be able to see what it puts. Noriko!
Noriko, occupying Yumi's dungeon. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Occupying
No.
Yumi's dungeon! Holy shit!
Oh no.
Well,
Oh my! Also, hi, Dragon!
Your Honor, can I speak before the procession starts? Can I give a good opening statement?
Don't be sus.
Where's this dungeon and how could one be a part of it?
That was sus. Okay. Alright, Randon.
I'm already in said.
Present your
dungeon.
evidence. Oh, witness.
Witness!
I believe you pressed the wrong button, Your Honor.
I'm a little girl. No.
No, did you choose witness? Because I chose you first.
Am I for or against them, real quick?
You're against.
You're against
the,
them.
Defendant. You are a little girl. Is your persona?
I
Yeah,
saw
you're
him!
presenting evidence as to why Noriko is occupying
Okay.
Yumi's dungeon.
I got this. I saw him! I saw him! He was dragged into the dungeon. It's a place with chains, and I peeked inside, and it smelled like pizza and mold and socks. So many socks. Just stuck, and I saw him inside like a gremlin cage-dwelling monster, just down the stairs, like the scary movies.
Alright, pretty accurate,
It was so
Throw
bad.
another one at me, I dare you.
I would like to bring 1 point forward. She said she saw socks in the
Wake up.
dungeon. We are all socks, so that is kind of irrelevant to the case.
There
Tim,
were
just
so
draw stuff.
many of us.
Okay, Your Honor.
Alright, so how do I end his
Bailiff,
turn?
do your job.
Do I just do this?
From, talking.
Bunk.
Oh, evidence. Let's see here.
It
Oh
smelled
my.
like basically Five Nights at Freddy's with the smells of gross people and robot and pizza.
Incest.
And I saw him in there with his brother.
Alright, Necri, you got a response for that?
Yeah, I
Oh, Necri
we have
has a
evidence that he was
response.
using it for family purposes.
All right.
So now you are trying to defend the that guy right there.
My defense, my witness, so to speak, is that was me. I live in the basement.
Alright, prosecutor, what you got? Another witness? Tim, how's this work?
That was the brother! Your other witness is the brother!
Okay, so it's the red one right now. So hit the red one again. The witness will go away. Now
Bye.
you have to scroll twice to get the other red and blue button.
I'm at the red blue button. I'm at the red and blue button.
In the bottom
So
left
are you
or
trying to
whatever,
switch
does
over
it
to
say,
Necri now? Is that because then you have to hit the blue button?
Alright, Necri. There you go. Present thine evidence.
Wow.
Weirdly appropriate, but what's going on?
So wait, if he's going into, if he's going into the basement, that's not a free land.
Well, no, he's defending that he's not in the basement. It's the land of the free.
Okay, all right, Mr. Brandon, present your evidence.
I mean, we've established that he used the basement for
Oh, breaking
incest
news.
with his family.
Breaking news. Oh no!
I mean, she's right here in the court.
Shh. Not supposed to know that.
Probably tamper with evidence. Bunk. All right. Order in the court.
Order.
Your Honor, order. What are we ordering? I didn't realize this was a food court.
I'd like to
Riz!
present that Noriko has some Riz.
He do be looking kind of rizzy, not gonna lie.
I thought it was the land of the free.
Nekri, your response? Your defense for their defense to your defendant?
Yeah, what is your defense?
So who?
Oh my.
I'm confused. Who has the jerkmate rank? Is it? Are you saying that he has it? Your defendant has it? Because that's not looking good for your defendant then.
Wow.
Oh no.
That's how he got everyone in the basement. Is the obscene amount of riz.
He's a baiter of the master race.
Breaking news!
You know, just saying, just saying.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Just saying.
All right, Randon, what's your response to that? Show me that evidence.
Hi, Narco.
Oh no.
Okay
So
then.
apparently you're making incest in my dungeon, bud. Welcome back.
Incest in the dungeon with P. Diddy, apparently.
With
Involved
P
in
Diddy,
lots
but you
of
got
lewd
sick
activities?
riz, so you got that.
All right, Nekri, what you
He
got?
clearly travels a lot.
What you got for us? Hey, who did that? I will make Officer Boomy take your fucking foreskin now. You better be careful.
No,
Erectile dysfunction.
but he's got erectile dysfunction.
Force the gun.
No.
It's quiet.
Officer Boomy, please revive their foreskin. Thank you very much.
Alright, there you go.
They're all highly irregular.
Yeah.
Now y'all see how fast that foreskin is taken away. All right, now calm down, Tim. All right. All right, whose turn is it now?
It's the defense's turn.
Wait.
He's
I
from
prese-
France.
I present that,
Oh.
you know, it's not ED, he's just from France. Or knows French.
Okay, this still doesn't answer the question though. How is he from France, but yet he's supposed to be in the dungeon, but he's still here?
No, that's why he's in the dungeon.
But he's here though.
Narco says you're to honor in my defense. Free Bird was playing. White privilege.
The only white sock I've seen here is, well, Tim and myself. But anyway.
Undeniable privilege.
Understood. All right, Mr. Randon, what you got?
Oh,
Get
get
a
out
jail
of
free
the defense.
card. It's the law.
I mean,
Now, if you Randon, if you happen to have a Universe card, we could do some damage with that. I will.
Also-
all of the evidence has been submitted.
It has. Oh, I couldn't tell. So how do I give?
Press tab and you can see the evidence.
Ah,
Narco says your honor. I was just being a little silly.
So how do I give chat the opportunity to vote?
So you hit
put them in
The scale.
scale.
Huh?
The scale
Thank
right
Use the
there.
Little
scale
scale.
on your desk.
How do I do that? Oh, there we go.
There you go.
And you're muted while doing it for some reason. But it's
And then
whatever.
you have to, well, you get to type in what the poll is going to be.
Breaking news! Randon's nudes leak posted from Yumi's dungeon? Oh
No,
no!
those random nudes leaked from.
All right, is Norkin a free dude or nah?
R-A-N-D-O-N-S.
Is Narco a free dude or nah? Vote now for yes or no. I think it's inverted, but yes is he gets to go free.
All right, everybody's voting for ya so far.
I'm not
Okay.
sure it's going through, is it?
It
There's a lot of yeses. Oh no, it is. Okay. So they're
Motherfucker.
just unanimous, so I didn't know that there was a bunch.
Tim, I swear to God, your foreskin is gonna be mine. But into this.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Come on, it's precious balls. I never remember this, Randon.
I was half expecting the meme, bailiff smack his pee-pee.
Bailiff smack his pee-pee.
All right, so I'm guessing. Hold on. Stop
Also,
fucking.
the thing
looking.
is, I think you retake out the fucking
All
like
right.
you could
No
call
more
the
throwing
witness stand
balls
again,
until
but you can dispute
the
evidence
verdict's
or anything.
been done.
All right, so by the power, by the order of this court, by the evidence that has been suggested, and by our lovely viewers over on Twitch, I am going to.
Smack his pee-pee.
I am going to say that this man is a free man.
Hey! Send this man to the penis explosion chamber and have his penis exploded immediately. Bro, that can go two directions.
Release. They
Release.
swore never to stand one. Narcos a free man.
Never to come back. Immediately forgot their wallet and begged to be let back in.
Yeah.
Alright, random. What do I get? Down to juror. Prosecutor. Okay. I fuck with that. The sack tap.
Judge Boomy presiding.
This is good. I love making shit up.
Hold on, I'm just jerking it before we start.
Don't.
Yeah, I gotta go do something a minute. I'll BRB.
Oh, okay.
I can't help but notice when it shows like the statistics and all that afterwards, it looks like it's referring to me as anti-boomer.
Oh yeah, that's because that's what your nickname is for my Steam account, and it uses your nickname.
Wow.
That's why your nickname is anti-boomer.
Millennial. I'm a millennial.
Put Tam on trial. No, don't put me on
Okay,
trial.
sure. Let's see. What are we accusing him of? Let's put it together, Cole.
Calling me a boomer. That's what we're putting him on trial of.
I mean, you're like 36. What do you mean? You are a fucking
That's
boomer.
a millennial.
Yeah, whatever you say, boomer.
I grew up in the 90s. That's millennial.
You're fucking ancient. I get it.
I mean,
it's fine.
if you want to get technical with it, I'm a zennial. Okay, it's the transition between
Whatever word you want to
boomer and
use,
fucking-
boomer. Whatever word you want to use.
Whatever word would use there, Grandma.
Yeah, grandma.
Wow.
The judge is gonna beat my shit.
I will. That's fun.
If you were the defense or the prosecutor, you would have lost this case.
You hear that? She's clearly biased. Smack her, pee-pee. We're just waiting on Randon to get back.
They're both alright.
Also, Yumi is the prosecutor. This can only go well.
Wait, okay, now we have to choose. Are we putting Tem on trial for Jarkin and Stream Chat, or am I on trial for Horny on Main? Because Horny on Main is pretty
Why
good.
not both? Wait,
can only
I
do
have
one
a
at a
better idea. We
time.
could put both of us on trial. Considering we
If
could
we
just
do
be in
one
the
on
same
trial,
mind.
if we're putting people on trial for being horny, there's a lot of people that's going to be on trial here.
Yeah, yeah.
We can only do one at a time.
A lot of prison sentences. A lot of prison sentences.
So what you're saying is all the horny people go to horny jail together.
Yeah, I can't see how this could go wrong.
You mean it's a real criminal? Oh.
The truth has been spoken.
Criminal.
RoboCop tried to stop her. Yeah, I made him submit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I shot him with my peep. No.
Okay, I'm back. What's up?
Yeah, we all got random into it, so
thank
you're in
you.
defense this time.
You're gonna be fighting against me.
You know, Brandon, I have a good feeling you might win this one.
Also,
Well,
Norika
depends
says
on
Not
the
hi
case,
I'm
back.
gonna
I'm
be the
Nori.
one that's being accused.
Alrighty.
Why does my thing have a smiley face on it?
Objection!
So
You're a bitch.
what are we doing here?
Boomy's coming up with the thing right now.
Not Boomy, Yumi.
Yumi.
But yes.
Sounds the same.
Sounds the same. Same words.
Why are we throwing balls already?
I know.
Hey, Judge! Judge! I got a note for you. I got a note. I'm gonna pass it to you. That went...
Wow,
I wish there was a wave emote, but there isn't.
Yeah, that
The best I can do is
very
like,
near me.
no, not that one. No! Jordan's
Oh.
chat.
Guilty! Guilty!
Alright. Numi, go ahead, provide some evidence real quick.
All right. For my opening evidence, we got. Oh, I can shoot things.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I
Those are
present.
some options.
I present that there were fingerprints at the scene, but not just fingerprints, but prints of goopy white mystery fluid. Have you seen
Oh
our
my.
defendant's keyboard coated in absolute, disgustingly yellow white
Objection.
goo?
Alright. Oh wait, breaking news.
Oh shit, breaking news.
Present these nuts.
Damn.
In multiple stream.
Alright, objection noted. What is it?
Track pipe. Bro's tripping.
The white substance is accounted for.
Who's cracked?
That's fucking great. Your
It was
Honor,
not of a
may
sexual
I,
nature.
Are you saying? Are you saying that the white substance found with the subject's fingerprints was crack?
Exactly, so it has no bearing on the case.
yeah, on this particular case.
Oh, fuck.
It is
I mean,
unrelated to the jorking
good
in
point.
question.
Good point, honestly, for that one.
Your Honor,
Your
I
Honor.
would like to present more evidence.
What sides? What witness is trying to fucking get up here?
Just the passerby. I would just like to say this Ted guy sounds like a cool guy. I don't think he's guilty of anything. It is unrelated to the fact that I am named after him.
It's him! It's him!
Nonsense.
Your Honor, I'd like to present more evidence, please. The
Submit
crack
away.
pipe is irrelevant, as everyone knows Tem does cocaine.
Oh.
Would that make it even more relevant?
I don't know drugs. Are they different?
Babe,
Oh my.
that just means I'm a drug addict. What do you mean?
And the one thing we all know about drug addicts is their sense of morality is low and their horniness is high. He does not have the self-control to stop drugs, nor the self-control to stop jorking it on stream.
No,
That
but
is
she
a
has a
very
point
good
there.
point.
Yeah, she has a point there.
All right, rebuttal.
I
Here's a-
have some relevant evidence about that. My client
what
has
is
ED.
here?
Fucking hell!
Your Honor, I would like
What?
erectile dysfunction. Your Honor,
He
erectile
uses the
dysfunction.
drugs to treat his condition, but it doesn't help. It actually makes it worse.
You know that. Oh wait, it
Your
doesn't.
Honor, I
help.
would like to say it's not not his fault.
Your Honor?
It just happens.
Erectile dysfunction is
So-
common with heavy drug use. Just because it will not shoot does not make the gun any less fun to play with, Your Honor. If anything, it is prolonged use of his dick in chat.
It
I
gets
mean,
raw
that-
sometimes.
That
I
is
mean,
good.
suffer.
That is a good thing. You know, let's take a moment though. Witness.
All right, I am presenting suicidal ideation. His mental health is exceptionally
breaking
poor,
news?
and
Breaking news.
he,
He did
That shit.
because of his passive suicidal ideation, he is both morally dismissive of cultural norms and willing to go above and beyond what is acceptable for his own pleasure. He has little left in life other than jorking it on stream.
That does sound kind of bad. That is a very good case, actually.
It's
Rebuttal.
too real.
Why
What
is it
is
so
your
fucking
rebuttal?
true?
I should like to point out, Judge, that you know the defendant.
Intimately.
Personally?
I mean, we've had a couple encounters, yes.
You should have a good idea of their character.
You know, that's not what you want to fucking put. That's not what you want me to say right here with this.
Your Honor,
Also,
What?
you might want to consider that you are also at that event before you make your judgment.
I mean,
Your
that
Honor.
doesn't help this case.
Your Honor, I would also like to add to evidence. Your Honor.
1 second.
Yes, okay.
Witness, I think, right? Witness, or is it evidence?
Evidence. I will say there is no question and no doubt about the Riz of Tem. Unfortunately, he is also.
Objection! I do not have Riz. I mean, they don't have Riz.
They
Silence!
had Riz months upon a time, but through heavy drug use and decline of mental health, all they have left for their previously stallion-like sexual drive is jarking it on stream.
Things
Oh
haven't been
my.
the same since the fucking ketamine.
Things have not been the same. You once knew him as a standing man with Riz, with pleasure, with game.
Hey, let's
Now
get
he
the
is
silence
little
that
more.
noisy person over there.
Now he is
They
little
are
bit more.
uninvolved.
Now he has been reduced to little more than a Discord mod alone, jorking it on stream chat.
What does the prosecution's witness have to
Who
say
is
about
this?
this? That's for the prosecution.
For the prosecution,
Oh
Okay.
shit! Oh, I'm shit. Hold on. Sorry.
jorking it to
The
code.
You're against yourself.
I would like to say I have starred him in many films of the adult variety where he has been jorking it to stream as the title. It's a very niche genre, but he makes big bucks out of it.
That is a fair
I
point.
would, but yes, he has a history of doing that
Oh
on
my.
streams. Live streaming, jorking it is a very popular thing he's known for. His name is Fluff and Tough online, actually.
This can't stand.
This kid's dead.
Anything else you wish to say before we call the next witness?
Can I see his dick before you kill him?
Next witness for the defense.
Can I refuse to speak as this role for this case?
No. Speak, damn it. Speak. Tell us why he's not. Why doesn't he
Yes,
jerk it?
little girl, tell us about how family-friendly our friend Tem's streams are.
It's about the weird noises he makes online.
God, I cannot do a little girl voice. I'm trying my best. Your
Go for
Honor, he is such a nice boy. He never did anything lewd ever.
Bro, I'm gonna spit on
Yes,
my
tell the
phone.
judge how these balls of paper look nothing like the tissues that are on his desk.
Yeah, what the nice man said. What was I supposed to say again, Randon?
Your Honor, objection. He is coaxing the witness.
Your Honor seems to have fallen asleep at the.
Your Honor, injection time is over. Your Honor.
What? No one's asleep.
Your Honor, Your Honor, he is coaching the witness. Your Honor.
Don't coach.
I would like to say though,
Hit me with a ball?
I don't think he would ever jork it on stream, because his dick can't get big anymore. He wrote that down in a crying drunken fit once.
Your Honor, I'd like to question this.
Oh, question the witness. Okay, let's hear that.
In my defense, the witness is in my softball team, so.
Young girl, please tell me how it is you came to the knowledge
Community
that
service is perfectly acceptable.
Tim is no longer able to make his dick big anymore.
So he said it at the last party. That I wasn't at the party. Someone. Someone named Diddy or something. I don't remember too much.
It's not Stan.
But what was the question?
How did you, a young woman, get to know the knowledge that Tim's dick no longer gets hard?
I would like to not speak further on this.
I think the witness would like to plead the fifth.
Your Honor, I would like to dismiss this witness as she clearly only has secondhand knowledge and is not a good witness because of that.
I'm sorry, ultimate me, but you're gonna take the fall for this. I'm sorry, buddy.
I would also like to get, a last bit of knowledge. Your Honor, I would like
Your Honor.
to give. I bet you would. Afterward, though, afterward. First business. I would also like to bring the final piece of evidence forward. Now, what, pray tell, do all respectable folk use for joinery in stream chat? Well, a sock, of course, Your Honor. And there is no end to his soiled socks while he is jorking in stream chat.
Oh wait, we're all socks.
Both alone and with the company of others. But unfortunately...
you mean we're all socks.
I know. I just wanted to try to do something funny because of cum sock.
What? That just means you made someone deep throat him. So now it's a crusty sock.
I would like to bring up the last bit of closing evidence. The sock before me is indeed
You're
crusty.
fucking choking my food.
How crusty is this sock?
They have the crust of a heavy drug using late night jerking it in stream daily. Sock.
Oh my.
Your Honor.
Objection.
Counter argument.
Clearly sitting next to me and is not of the sock persuasion.
You know, he does have a point there.
As a matter of fact, I would like to present a PowerPoint presentation on the mating habits of emperor penguins.
Oh my.
Oh.
Okay, what's
Okay.
What's the what's the brief for the PowerPoint?
I just said it's the mating habits of emperor penguins, of which my client is of that penguin persuasion.
Your Honor, there were soiled socks in his room. As a penguin, he is willing to hump
due to his size,
anything.
he is unable to soil a sock in any form.
I don't know about this
He
one.
is small and ineffectual.
Damn, he's joking again. He's joking the chat again.
Your Honor, he is jerking right now.
What's the fuck in the middle of court?
He's in court. He's right next to me.
I mean, chat. I mean,
This is the defendant.
Did you give the defendant your phone?
What were we talking
What the
about?
fuck is going on?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Your Honor, he's
Your Honor,
guilty.
Your Honor, with his potent riz, he has influenced the witness to also jork it in court.
Your Honor, I believe the suspect is jorking it in your courtroom, so I think you should prosecute him.
I must
Objection,
point
I'm not
out
jorking it,
that
I
the
don't have a
defendant
penis.
is beside me, not beside the prosecutor.
Your Honor, I'd like you to consider all evidence presented. A man with a history of heavy drug use, moral decline, an inability to satisfy himself by normal means. The show is just as much a part of it as his hand is.
Did you read that off
Rush and
something?
thrill of... What?
Did you read that off something?
No?
Yeah, script ready to
I
go?
just made it up.
What?
How much jorking can you do with a flipper anyway?
Your Honor, enough.
He drunk in it though.
Oral decline as well, sir. He's been giving much to socks.
I call upon the jury to think long and hard about this. And about how it's short and small case.
Yeah, I bet you guys didn't think I'd be good at presenting info, right? No.
No, I'm just hoping it wouldn't be good enough to get me accused.
You really weren't helping the case over there.
I'm sorry, I was fucking witness as a little girl. What do you want me to do in this case?
I mean, it's not looking very good.
You know what? I'm sorry. Yumi.
Welcome back, Nick.
That I'm the real Tim. That's my body double. He's.
Ha!
Silence.
Your Honor, the witness has gone rogue. As I said, they are unfit.
They are unfit.
Your Honor, I need a seizure, Your Honor, Your Honor.
Your Honor, may I suggest that you just neuter him instead?
Bro, I sentence him to horny jail, Your Honor, so that he may have some relief for his poor peen. Sentence him to the penis guillotine.
I sentence him to horny jail, which is to be served next door to me.
Ha! I win!
Guilty as sock.
Since the birth the alphabet, damn. Chad, I'm cooked. I was jorking it as we were in the courtroom.
Fucking jorking under the table.
So I thought I made a solid case.
Whoa.
I'm the judge.
Oh, you
I
I want
jerk.
to try being...
You did your best with the evidence stacked against you that a little girl was the witness.
Oh, I'm the defense now.
That was trying to defend
Yeah, that was
your
the...
case.
Yeah, I wish.
That was, like,
I
the
really
only
wish you
problem.
could choose your witnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Because, like,
you know,
for
like
some
as
of, like,
the
the
defense,
stuff...
you got to choose a witness to counter whatever the persecution's witness was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Necri, you and me head
I
to
get-
head.
Is it supposed to be absolute chaos?
No,
I understand
I
what's
didn't realize
hap-
what the witness was till I got called up. I'm just, oh shit, I'm a little girl. Can I not be this witness?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I never actually called my witness.
Ah.
The judge kind of forced that witness on us.
Yeah,
I
that's fair.
I mean, both witnesses had to be heard.
I wonder if, like, the witness is only... Oh, no, because then you want to make sure the witness gets to have a turn, too. Because I was like, what if the witness is only
mean-
called up if you feel like it's a good role? But then I don't want to, like,
Yeah.
deny them their chance to fight themselves.
I mean, to be fair,
I don't
when they're
think
in
the
the corner,
witnesses
they
were
can
made
also
for
be
this-
useful. Since
I
they're technically
don't
a
think the
third
witnesses
witness.
were meant for this kind of trial.
I mean, probably not, but we're having fun with it. If it's just an... How about we do, if it's an inappropriate witness, we can, like, just switch it to something a little bit more
Well, that's
suitable.
what I'm saying. So the witness in the corner could technically be counted as a third unrelated witness. That could be any witness you'd want, since you can customize that person.
If we end up with an inappropriate witness, we could do a vote to replace them with something more suitable.
Witness, you suck at your witnessing. We're getting someone else.
Well, like, I guess in this case, like, what the fuck's a kid gonna say when they're, like, jorking it on stream and they're supposed to be on your side?
Your Honor, he didn't jork it on stream because he was jorking in me. But that sounds just even worse. So it's like,
Oh
what am I
my.
supposed to say?
It was nice chat, GG.
I want to let you know I'm drinking 3 energy drinks at once to figure out which one I like
Why
the
don't you know I'm
most.
throwing paper at your face?
Do it. Let's
Mm.
see what do I. Oh.
Hey, Yumi, I bet, do you like the balls being thrown in your face?
Harder. No, wait, stop.
I just did.
Stop it!
Oh my.
I got the girls. Thank you, Neckery. Alright.
I'm gonna drink water quick. You can start without me.
You fuckers.
Alright. The
Go to your
accused.
courtroom, dog, some love.
The accused brought before us, please present their charges. And, yeah. I understand things a little bit better. I think I could do better this time. Okay, so what is my hammer doing right now? Nothing, okay. Okay, presenting. Good. Got it. Oh, Beans! Accused of stealing Thames internet!
God damn it, Beans.
And the witness is a homeless man and the president. Excuse me.
Doesn't look good for you, but I'll try.
Alright. I would like the opening statement of the prosecutor, please. A long history. Oh, it is Macri, so yeah, I'll have to, like, probably fill in the blanks a little bit. A long history of stealing internet. I see, thank you.
He was invited over. Doesn't count.
This is barking.
Alright, I'm back. What happened?
Pardon me, Judge. This is my dog. Don't worry.
Order in the court. Tell your dog to behave, please.
Tell you to behave.
Alright.
Behave, dog.
Defendant, how do you rebuttal the reoccurring and constant crime of stealing the internet?
Alright. Oh, here you go.
Witness?
So, that's technically legal in Florida.
It's technically legal.
This was
All
committed
right.
in Florida, so we're in Florida, so yeah, it's technically legal. Thus, there is no basis for this case whatsoever.
I see.
Be respectful.
And how does the prosecutor rebuttal that?
Hey, try your best. And that was respectful, so don't hit me for that one.
Order
Just
in the
20.
court, please. White privilege.
Why?
Are you saying that they feel entitled to this internet because they are white? Is that what you are saying?
Breaking news.
Your card's stuck.
Oh,
stuck.
Yeah,
Well, we got him.
I trusted you, Beans.
So you're saying because they are a white citizen, they feel entitled to anyone's internet and act consistently with stealing it. How does the defendant respond?
Well, for one, Your Honor, he's green, not white.
Be respectful over there.
He's green. You have a point there.
You know, I thought this was the land of the free. You know,
I
he
see.
was invited over to the house. Thus, it was implied that he had access to the internet.
And how does the prosecutor rebuttal that?
Get your flatulence.
Please keep your shit in your pants.
Michelle
Michelle
Wait,
Obama.
what?
Taking notes over there, booby.
Are you saying because of his entitled white privilege, he is...
You know what's really funny, Necry? Because one of the witnesses is the president.
That shouldn't count. That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing whatsoever.
calling the Which one was which?
Your Honor, please note that the prosecutor has fell asleep.
Concerning okay.
There you go, I got him up.
And what is your rebuttal to such chaotic deliverance?
I mean,
What are you guys doing? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
We have lost control of the courtroom.
Whatever.
Tim,
Having one
Tim,
Yumi.
Tim, spam 4, spam 4.
it was the wrong hole, Your Honor.
Green flares.
It was the wrong hole. He tried to. When he went to plug his device in, he just plugged it in the wrong hole.
I see.
Yep. He thought he was plugging it into the local network.
And what is the to that? It's missed. Here we go. Wrong hole. Will the witness behave?
Yes, Your Honor.
Order. Order.
Order!
Behave yourself.
The bailiff's really not doing anything.
I was. You know what? I'll show you force. I'll show you force of power.
I didn't say anything about force of power. Just said you weren't doing anything.
A big black dick.
But I thought you said white privilege. What was nothing to do with dick?
Hey,
Are you saying that he is stealing internet because he is jealous of the big black dick of his friend?
Yeah, he's been jealous before, Your Honor. I can testify to that. Also,
Or he
Your
was
Honor,
stealing internet to look at the dick.
Your Honor, I have a piece of evidence to bring to the table of my own.
Irrelevant.
What is the rebuttal of the motive revealed now here in court?
Your Honor, I'm very sick.
Cloudy semen, Your Honor.
It's just
Are you
not.
saying
What the
he's been
fuck?
Saying he's been without internet for so long that he had to steal it to look at big dicks.
Your Honor, my client has been so backed up for so long. He took the first opportunity he could. You have to understand.
I see.
Could not help
Could you?
himself in that at that time.
Your Honor, the
So
image
you
was
are
Photoshop.
admitting that he did, in fact, steal the internet and could
No,
not
that's-
help himself.
That's the
His
reason
words.
he was on. That
just
was the
escaped
reason
your
he was
mouth.
On that was the reason he was on the internet. He had no intention of stealing said internet. It wasn't implied.
All right. What say you,
Get
prosecutor?
out of this. I'm just beans. It'll be okay, man. I think the witness wants to speak.
Oh, see.
Are you
Damn.
saying in no reverse in what way? Was he not backed up? Was he not? What was
No,
he not
Cloudy
implied?
semen.
What?
The no cloudy
Alright,
semen.
Calling the witness to the stand.
The prosecutor's witness is a homeless man.
Now, may just be some homeless, but nobody. But I tell you what, I saw that man steal on the internet of our lovely Tim. Tim's a great guy.
Ah.
He gives you money. He's a great guy. But that no good dang gum stealer over there stole his done their Wi-Fi, making him
And you
miss a
say-
very important business meeting.
So you said that
Also-
Tim is a very generous and very giving person.
Indeed. He
So
also
to be
gave me
fair-
a lobotomy one day. For free.
So would you say it'd be fair to say that he was giving Beans the internet?
No, Beans is a no good rascal. I never liked the cut of his jib. And
What's the question?
You may question the witness.
Was Tim himself not just tried for jorking it in chat?
irrelevant to the case, and I don't know. I don't have internet. I'm homeless.
If you're home, where are you currently residing if you're homeless? How did you witness this happen?
I don't know, maybe not at home, because I don't have a home. I'm outside of Tim's house.
This happens inside a house, not outside of it.
Actually, I would like to, that was another
Prove
piece of
yourself.
evidence. According to the journalism Randon, there was literally evidence of him being caught outside the house with pictures of him stealing the internet.
Oh, that's
which is why I
right.
was there
Fake
to
news.
witness.
Fake news.
Alright, Donald Trump. I would just like to say my final remark to the court is that, kill this man, smack his pee-pee, and give, Tim, like, $100. Thank you.
I need my witness. I need my witness.
Alright, calling the defendant's witness to the stand.
Hello, I am the, hello everybody.
He's Powder Toast Man.
I'm the president of the United States, as all of you
Which
know.
one?
The one that won all the bread.
Alright, carry
Oh,
on.
hello, I'm Donald Trump. I want all the bread.
Yeah, it's bread. I love bread. I would just like to say that Beans, he works for me, therefore he's innocent. And if you don't, I'll fire you as a judge.
Damn.
It's not helping the case.
Threatening the judge is not proper court conduct. You will behave yourself in my courtroom.
I hate to say it, but I fund this courtroom. Therefore, if you treat me like this, you will be defunded.
Okay, I think I want my
The
witness
witness
put away now.
and his statement are now dismissed. He is seen as unfit to witness in this court, and threatening of the court will not be
He
tolerated in a
witnessed
fair.
this. Get. No, sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
will be removed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. Presenting your closing statements and final bit of evidence, please.
All right. For the final bit of evidence.
Very good.
President, you are not helping me. I did not choose that witness.
Oh, none of these really help.
Do what you
Oh,
can.
also, I forgot to mention before, Yumi, you as the judge can, when you hold tab, you can actually cross out evidence if you think it is not pertinent or it's been, like, outruled where it shouldn't be considered. You have the, right to do that, as you see it put a big black X over it.
Oh.
So, my client was a VIP at the Diddy party. Thus, he was an influencer, and he had his own internet. Okay, he did not have to resort to stealing internet in order to go online.
That's what he would want you to think, but it gets him off the thrill of it.
I see it.
What's going on,
Your
Locust?
Honor, when you go to someone's house, is it not implied that you have access to their internet unless they say otherwise?
You say that, but I literally didn't have internet in your own home.
We have bigger problems here, though. He was at the
I did
Diddy
not.
party.
It
I
was
think we have bigger
internet
issues
only,
to
and you
deep
didn't
fry
have a
here.
fucking plug for me.
I had a plug for you. Good wires.
Keep relevant, please.
I'm sorry,
yes,
Your Honor.
Yes, that was that's my case.
Yes. All right. So is that all of the evidence presented? So again, we have a long history of internet thieving, the white privilege, and the desire to peer upon a big black dick. Our justification being he was backed up and thought this was the land of the free.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, you're wrong. I'm sorry.
All right, the poll open.
Bad.
Ours to
Bad.
deliberate,
Now sleep.
and then justice shall be done.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
Also, Your Honor, I think I know who we have to have next in this courtroom, considering he just threatened to break Beans out if he gets sentenced.
Excuse me. There'll be no threatening in this court, damn it!
Watch me spin like a Beyblade.
Please keep the shit inside your ass!
You.
Order
Get-
in
It's
my
a split
court.
vote. It's a split vote.
You
so that means that's what you need to
Fucking
decide.
chat!
I can't help
Alright.
it, Your Honor. There was a special on baked beans at the cafeteria this afternoon.
Well, then I request that you just keep it up there with the court. Alright, after much deliberation,
We got
I
this.
find that he is
Fine.
guilty of stealing internet on the grounds that he feels entitled and like it is readily available and should be given to him regardless.
Yeah, you fucking bastard.
Mistrial! Mistrial!
Bonk.
Let's go. Speaking time, the Mr. Silent. A good student as Randon, and then you be the organized everyone over.
I will burn the Suck City down. Holy shit.
I'm sorry. My beans, but it had to be done.
Oh my goodness. Random. Not that.
Oh shit. We got Judge Randon.
Would anyone
Bailiff,
mind if I tried
smack his
being the
baby.
defense?
Sure.
I
Oh shit, it's me
How's
versus
Nectar gonna be
you,
a
me.
witness.
Oh, that's right. Next week can't be witness.
Yeah, he can't be the witness. Yeah. 'Cause he literally can't speak.
I mean, we could. Can we play without a witness?
Yeah, I think we can. It's not required.
Yeah, you just gotta have someone on the judge, prosecutor, and defense.
I guess another option is he does have the Discord chat. I could read anything he typed out for him.
Well, he could be a juror and be waving a sign around and stuff.
Yeah. We'll try that otherwise. Also,
Alright.
Nectar, you still have to ready up if you're in the dirt roll. There you go.
Alright, I gotta figure out who's guilty and of what.
Again, says Beans. Going back to horny jail. Those Aether on trial next then? Is that what I'm hearing?
Alright, let's see what I'm working with.
Yeah, wow, that's a fucking quote for Nectar.
Oh my! It's many dildos. Breaking
Hello,
news!
world.
Wait, we just
Just keep in mind, Boomy, I think you only have 3
Hello,
of those
world.
portals to use.
I was gonna say you only get to do that 3 times.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Sad
It was
Cat
worth
is accused of performing the worst spoken poetry.
Oh, not the kitty!
Well, okay.
Ah!
Well,
Court will come to order.
why are we in space?
There's another map.
This is the Dupe Court,
Hello, sad
the
cat.
Democratic Order of Planets.
We'll see what we can do for you, okay, buddy?
You will respect the dupe.
Do not talk to the witness.
That isn't a witness. That's my client.
He's witness to his own.
That's her job, is to talk to the witness.
Fair enough, y'all.
There we go. Let's see here.
Prosecution, you may proceed with your opening statements.
Alrighty, let me see here. You know, matter of fact, you know, we should have to be here because you know why?
Why have you silenced the press?
It turns out the prosecution is always right. So.
It didn't silence the press. I prevented the press from writing.
What was it writing?
There you go.
How's it going, juror number 1?
Okay. Defense, your rebuttal?
Your Honor.
Oh, I guess your opening statements technically, but
Ah,
with a statement like that, I'm sure you have a rebuttal.
of course, Your Honor. I would like to rebut that the worst is such a heavy and strong tone, where I would like to bring forth this copy of Playboy magazine with slam poetry in it as an alternative to even far worse spoken and written.
She spoke too long.
The poetry here presented far worse than that of my client, both written and spoken within the Playboy magazine.
Okay.
There are links several.
But you see, the sad cat was performing the worst poetry while they were under the influence of purple meth.
Filter what?
Purple meth, you say?
It was found at the scene of the crime, Your Honor.
Is that a type of catnip?
Space catnip. Get it? Because we're in space.
Imagine drawing, says Neckery. Yeah, you're right. Imagine it.
Defense, do you have any thing to say about
Yes, Your Honor. Purple meth is known for its properties of stimulating creativity and open flow of words. And I would also like to offer the sticky VH tape, where in it, poetry once again demonstrated far worse and far more unbecoming than my purple meth addicted client here. His poetry, while not amazing, undebatably, was
that? May I
far
ask the
cry
defense
from
why
worse.
the tape is sticky?
You may not, Your Honor.
Yeah,
It's not relevant.
That raises the best question here. Why is the tape sticky?
Yeah, why is the tape sticky?
All
Your
right.
Honor, it needed to be reviewed carefully for evidence of worse poetry.
Anyway, Your Honor, see, I believe the defense is completely wrong about purple meth. I have an expert here who knows all about it, and can tell you, what, there's no witnesses there.
There's no witness. Your witness didn't show up to court on account of smoking the purple meth.
Well, okay.
Bro, that was such a good move and the perfect witness. That's so unfortunate.
I know.
Well, otherwise, wait. I thought we were pretending Neckery was going to be the witness for these cases, since you just couldn't speak.
Necker, you're my homeless dude.
But
All
you'd be
right,
able to
you got
use
this.
sign language. All right, so you're a hobo, Neckery. You're
Yeah,
a hobo.
my witness is writing. Just give him 1 minute.
Witness lost his tongue in a knife
Highly
fight? Well,
irregular for the witness to be part of the jury, but I'll allow it.
The witness is currently he is deaf, so give him a moment. He has to write it down.
Yeah, in the witness's honor, in defense, there is no other jury, so technically speaking, it's really not that much
Oof.
different than. Oof.
Did he say I
Good
missed
statement.
it?
He said oof.
Oh, okay. I see.
Very oof. I
So
understand.
you think the poetry's oof?
Well,
Do you have anything else to say?
oh, what's going on?
Fat girls are real and they're bad at poetry. I see you also looked at the VRC. VHC.
We can also put the sad cat at the scene of the crime because we happen to have also found this at the scene of the crime.
Oh shit!
500 gigs of cat porn?
Yes. In the hard drive.
Oh, I'm
Defense,
busted.
would you like to explain this? Does this have any bearing on why that tape of slam poetry was sticky?
Your Honor, it does. As you can tell, my client
Please
here
explain.
is a cat. And this is cat porn, relevant to his species. Enduring the most intense of eating. Cats are known to undergo this yowling they often call poetry. if you revert to the previous evidence submitted, the the tape, you will see such examples of these poetries. Well, many of the people participating are being absolutely destroyed with the members of other creatures. You can see here in the middle of this tape, there is a horse dildo being plunged as they tell us about the flavor and texture of poop.
All right, you
Which
must give
is
a little more.
debatably far worse poetry. What my client has
Persecution,
presented
do you
here
have
today.
Well, you see, Your Honor,
other evidence?
Honor, I do want to throw out there that the fingerprints were at the scene of the crime, so we can pinpoint all the calls that we've gotten about this bad cat for having bad poetry. It even killed a few people, honestly. But yeah, we have proof that he was there at the scene.
So, you have proof that he was a depraved individual who is not great at poetry. Defense, do you have any defense to why the accused would have been performing bad poetry? Can
Your
you
Honor?
prove that they did not?
Your Honor, I would like order in the court, please. I am being bombarded. And
The bailiff is being abusive.
I am the law.
And Your Honor, I have heard and witnessed many of his poetry and poetry tapings myself, and it is far from the worst. Which again is the key word of this case, the worst spoken poetry. My client did not make the worst. Bad, yes, but not
Goddamn
the
Tim.
worst.
No throwing paper in my court.
Your Honor, can the fucking journalist please have fight next to me? Thank you.
There you go.
Ow!
See, you even knocked out the juror with your gas fumes. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Oof.
Big oof.
Judge, I would like to ask whether the witness can only say oof, or if that is just what they chose to say all 3 times.
As they are the first juror we have had, we do not know.
we do not know.
All right. Is it my turn now or?
Let me check.
Yeah, it's still on her side. He hasn't gone to yours yet.
Your Honor, I would also like to add my iPhone 16 Pro Max. On it, you'll see examples of my client's poetry and that of his peers.
Tried to bribe the judge in our court? Damn.
Not a bribery, Your Honor. Evidence. Take a look inside my pictures file folder, and you will see ungodly amounts of...
What is all these tits? Holy shit.
Each one possessing up to 6 tits. On them, you see horrible poetry as they scream their words of passion. My client simply participating in what is his culture's custom.
You know, hey, Yumi.
Yeah?
Attorney Yumi. Nice tits.
Hi, Mo. Your Honor, sexual harassment in the court.
All right. I'm not sure what he's doing there. I can't.
Disregard her statement. She's clearly delusional.
Why don't the homesmen go away?
Defense tries tits and donuts.
Okay. All right.
How did we get a witness?
I don't know, because it's not a person.
Someone
I can't look
summoned
at him
him?
or anything.
You summon the witness. You need to scroll to the other thing. There's two sets of red and blue.
Well, there are now.
Alright, there we go. That's the one I want.
Oh, is it my turn now? There we go. Alright, Your Honor, I had to come clean. I had to be honest with you. The reason why we're here is because he stole my wallet.
All of this because he stole your wallet.
So you admit this has nothing to do with poetry?
No, but however, he did steal my wallet though.
Your Honor, this is not
So-
why we are gathered
We need
here.
the fucking...
Are you saying the cat stole your wallet and performed your poetry cards? Is that what this is about?
Your Honor,
Uh,
accidental self-burn.
Hey, Mo.
Fuck.
Behave yourself.
What?
Behave yourself.
Fuck you.
Behave yourself.
Fuck you.
Well,
I thought the jury's throwing paper at me.
Your Honor, I would like to restate what the prosecutor has just said. The poetry that we have been accusing our most, well, middle-of-the-road poet defendant here not only is not the worst ever spoken, but it's not even his.
Ah!
accused of being
Yeah.
wasting the court's time.
Guilty of wasting your
Wait, no, but you just made the cat guilty.
Yes!
He didn't waste anyone's time.
That fucker stole my wallet!
That means.
He's going to jail!
Fuck yourself.
Woo!
That's not what
Sent
that
an
means.
innocent guy to jail.
Poor guy.
You've been
Alright,
sent
see you,
to heaven,
Locust.
illiterate judge. I'm sorry.
Well, here I am back at the defense.
Yumi makes a really good fucking defense and prosecutor.
Anybody wants to go to the prosecutor, or I can, or want to jump in there?
If you want to do
Well,
it,
we're
go
gonna
for
Rebecca
it,
and choose one.
Justin.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
being.
no.
I like being both. Believe it or
Yeah,
not, it
so
makes
Yumi's
me
really good at defense and prosecution.
I actually really like to.
Alright, see you, Locust.
I mean, you almost had a good case going on there, but then it kind of got derailed at the end. Ow!
What are these cards?
Yeah. Warner.
Where are they?
It's like 100 of them. I made a custom deck. So. Because otherwise it's only as 20 by
Ow.
default, and I figured that'd get repetitive quite fast.
Ooh.
Also, Justin, you're muted until you like it's muted you until you pick your charges.
We never did do Yumi's accused of being horny on main.
True.
I wanted to see that one go
Kermit
down.
is accused of gooning
Doing
it
it in public.
Oh my.
I love how the witnesses are the male, woman, and fucking homeless man.
Kermit,
Real busy.
Kermit, why are you here? Kermit, you can't keep showing up in fucking court.
You go to
It's a
Kermit.
bad look against Miss Piggy. Don't give me that look, Kermit. Don't give me that look.
I just saw one of the fucking cards I got. Oh my god.
Behave
Dang.
yourself, Yumi. You will behave
I
yourself.
didn't even do anything.
All right. What is your? Oh wait, hold on. I see why. Allow. Or what is your defense for Kermit gooning it in public?
It's your turn, Boomy.
Yeah, but me too.
Okay. Gooning in public.
I goon, you goon, we all goon town.
We all goon together.
So,
Also, I would like to point out, I got accused of gooning at the stream, got sentenced as guilty, and somehow became a judge.
so I'm not saying I'm not saying my client's guilty, but if he was, that's why.
Oh,
Understandable,
I mean,
understandable. Your
Can
rebuttal?
you blame him?
I cannot, because I've also googled freedom of
DOS.
speech.
Yes,
Prosecution.
Your Honor, technically, how we come across this conclusion about how we captured Kermit was he was caught. There was several messages on the Facebook dating apps telling a girl that he was gonna goon it in public, and so he was then caught at the scene. Yeah, it was the worst.
What pray tell did those what pray tell did they have in those DMs? What was in those DMs?
Kermit
Can you read them for the court?
literally said, and I quote in Facebook dating messages, "I'm about to goon it up in here, motherfucker," with MF, and then he was.
Your rebuttal to this? No more arrested.
It's kind of hard to rebuttal when I'm handcuffed and hit.
I see that. My
Your
bailiff
Honor, I
is,
wish to be uncuffed.
Order in the court.
Ah, thank you.
All right. So I would like to say that my client, his dating profile app, it was hacked by Kanye
can't
West.
stop, won't stop.
Can't stop once.
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Yep.
And,
yep.
and how did you
email.
come across this evidence that got hacked by Kanye West?
You can actually flip
Because
this
if you
side,
look
never
after
mind.
those messages, it is Kanye. I have further support when I'm able to present another piece of evidence.
Yeah, would you like to present that now to the court?
Yes, because you see, anyone that knows
didn't
Kermit knows that if anything, he's packing a pickle. But the pictures on the dating app was a big black dick. That's not
Ooh,
Kermit, Your Honor.
That's
not Kermit.
very good evidence. He does not have a big black dick.
He's got a
agreed.
pickle.
What do
You
you
said-
say?
I've seen
And,
Your Honor,
opposition
come
to
to
that?
matter of fact, I am certain that Kermit himself does have in fact, a fat hog. However, the reason why the image was black because it was dark and you could not see it.
No, he's got a pickle. I've seen it.
Your Honor, I would also like to put forth the evidence that this Guna, okay, this man over here is a evil mastermind, okay. Not only did he plan out this gooning in public, he also was behind September 11th.
What? No.
Whoa.
No.
What do you have to say in that defense?
That was Miss Piggy.
And
Oh.
what evidence of those claims?
These divorce papers were found at the wreckage, okay? Miss Piggy's side of the divorce papers. My client has his still.
Dear God.
I'm gonna like scooch over so the cards could be seen.
So, from the presenting evidence, I think those two cancel each other out. So I will be striking those from the record then, as those are not relevant to the case. Then,
I'd like my
what
witness.
further evidence do you have, Just
Hold on, I'm trying to read my cards.
Bailiff?
I have so much,
Knock your shit.
I have so much evidence I've already put out.
I mean, you put good evidence though to prove that he is not guilty so far. So,
Chicken.
I cannot select anything.
oh wait,
Thank you.
there you go.
Now, Your Honor, I would say that along with his possessions at the scene of the crime, he was also caught jorking it to this in public.
Oh,
I mean, wouldn't that go back to the, even if
There was a few women in there in particular he had very fondness of. One being Gianna Michaels and okay, I'll stop.
order in the court, bailiff. I will have you removed.
the bailiff is kind of out of hand here.
Bailiff is power tripping real hard.
No, I'll say, stop it over there.
So I will say, for the whole thing here, it's just like my first piece of evidence. Even if he was guilty, you can't have that material in front of someone and not expect them to do something.
But you see,
Your rebuttal.
his plan was to go into public and then do it. But in order to goon in public, he had to have some kind of material, and that is what he did. Now keep in mind,
Are you saying premeditated?
yes, 100% it was premeditated. Okay, we know it's premeditated by these leaked DMs between him and his coworkers.
I want to know.
Oh god, that was between him and if I'm reading it quickly here, that was between him and the cupcake guy. I forget his
Yeah,
name.
EDP. Yeah.
Well, can I have my witness?
Yes, you
I
may.
just wanted to count the numbers so they're big.
I presume.
Who the fuck are you?
To the stand.
No, it's the Mel woman. She'll say that he got delivered the Playboy. He did not go out with it. It was delivered to him.
Oh, I
Ain't that
can't.
right?
Yeah, I gotta admit, I deliver Playboys to his swamp regularly, and all I can say is, I've heard it. It ain't easy being green.
Bailiff, knock your shit.
Apologies, Honor.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought I
do you have
saw a
anything further
federal
to say,
offense.
Miss Millwoman?
No,
confirm- Good.
if there are no further questions.
All right.
Breaking news.
Kermit caught gooning a public Teams League test.
See?
Necri, I must ask. Picks, source, sauce.
Sauce me,
But-
Captain.
After court.
I'm gonna crush some cans with my thighs in the background.
You
Oh
do
my. I want to see that.
This got
I
very
recently discovered
sus
I could.
really quick. All right.
that. Yeah. Can we cancel court for today and go and watch that?
No!
You know, 5-minute recess.
yeah.
I can show you the aftermath. Oh, that one was pokey.
Also, would you like to call your witness to the stand, Justin?
Who do I got? Let me see here. Oh, yes, I can call the homeless man that was there at the scene of the crime when he was gooning.
All right. What say you, Mr. Homeless Man? Wake the fuck up, homeless man.
I forgot.
What?
Dealing with homeless people. Why do they
Your
keep bringing
witness.
homeless here?
You are testifying the witnessing of the gooning of Kermit the Frog. Also, I
The
just
small
noticed if you
green
look up
fella?
at the top of the things behind the jury there's like fucking cardboard cutouts of people.
Yeah, there are.
They're watching.
Always watching. Alright, your witness has
I don't think-
proved unreliable,
Yeah,
Justin.
that was really good.
I'm gonna smack you.
Ah!
Alright. Do we have any further evidence that either of you would like to have, submit before we provide the, verdict?
I have one!
Yeah.
I have one, Your
I'll wait.
Honor!
Alright.
I'll wait. I'll go second.
Meth man, do it.
Fair enough. What do you say in defense of that?
Oh, Your Honor, I just... So, hear me out, right? So this is a chicken, right?
The boss can
And we're in space. Now that don't make no sense. So why don't you tell me? Just like this case, that makes no sense for a chicken to be in space.
Well, you know, Justin, why is there a chicken in space? What's with that?
Because objection, that's not a chicken, Your Honor! That is a frog
Oh, what is
in
it?
space.
No, not my client. I'm talking about the other chicken. There's a chicken in space. Tell me how that makes sense.
Yeah, why is there a chicken in space? Why does that make
just
sense?
like this, just like this case. That makes no sense. For
Justin?
there to be a
No
chicken
sense,
in
Justin. Why
space.
is there a chicken in space?
Your Honor,
Uh.
I have tested and confirmed the purple Coke is definitely purple Coke.
All right, thank you, bailiff. I appreciate your thorough testing.
Oh yeah.
Also, somehow purple meth seemed to have disappeared, so I'm just gonna strike that off the evidence. I don't know where that went.
I don't know where it went either, sir. Just all down.
Just make sure to throw whatever baggie
Alright,
you're holding
perfect.
in your hand there away after you're done with
So
it.
after this case,
you're
after
right.
this case, Kermit, we gotta talk about Miss Piggy. Why
Your
you
Honor,
keep near her?
the
Because this
package of
happens
purple
all the time.
meth was found at the attorney's feet.
Attorney,
No.
you're smoking meth in my court?
Not me.
It's at your feet.
See, they're
why
both
they-
guilty. They're both guilty. Get them.
Well,
I've heard enough of this hogwash. I say it's guilty. No smoking meth in my court.
such a good defense.
No smoking meth.
There wasn't even a single fucking let's ask the Twitch chat, none of that. It was just straight up, he's guilty! Get him!
Smoking meth in my court. Drugs are one thing I cannot tolerate. Guilty.
Poor Kermit.
I try so hard.
Oh,
and
I'm not gonna
all kinds
do
of
meth,
other
but I
shit
did
ends up
just
getting
chug
people-
3 energy drinks.
Well, I'm the judge again, boys.
I so wanted to be the homeless guy called on the drugs and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
you know that little green drug dealer.
The little green drug.
Bro, I was nothing important and so fucked up your case.
Literally.
It was going so
It
well.
was going so well
I'm
until the
sorry.
fucking bailiff decided to smoke your crack for you. I mean, she
Holy
is purple, so she would know what purple meth is and how to smoke it. So,
You know, I think Tim, you should be the defense this time.
oh god, all right.
You know what? Yeah, fight me.
I am not good at defense, but I'll try it. Are you wanting to be
Come
the
on.
jury this time, Brandon?
Yeah, I'll try this.
All right.
Oh,
We don't need a
fuck.
journalist this time.
I'm gonna find out if my heart will explode or not.
I really wish the journalist could just upload an image to.
It's gonna be good.
Put in the thing, kind of like you
Yeah.
can with the
Yeah.
Fresh,
face.
fresh.
Yeah.
That would be so much funnier if you could just throw memes up there. With
All right,
captions.
Judge.
Shit.
The Judge Justin residing. Are we on a TV set? What the fuck?
Yes, we're on a game show. That's the other court. It's guilty or not.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. All right, waiting for the prosecutor to.
Your Honor, it was the prosecution that did it.
Boomy is spazzing the fuck out of here. Calm down.
Yes. Oh shit! I like how you can see on the TV screens in the back. You can see it currently focused on different people.
Oh, the text is blah 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 blah.
Yeah. You accused of being horny on
And a
men.
little girl. Oh god.
You're
The spouse and a little girl. Oh no.
I'm a spouse.
Oh, the judge. I got a spouse now.
okay.
I'll
So
be Yumi's spouse. I'm cool with that.
Oh.
so Yumi is being accused of being horny on main, and so Tim, how about you go first?
Your Honor, I would first like to bring to attention that the prosecutor is the one who's also being tried for this.
I know. I don't understand why we're doing this. I should just go ahead and find her guilty of all charges. But however, this is fun.
Okay. So, evidence to
Your,
being
Your
horny
Honor,
on
they
main.
just share my name. It is not me.
Oh, so you were not the
is,
one sound mind individual, Yumi. You are the what's the fucking terrible sovereign citizen thing they do?
Your Honor, I would like to present the Celestial Truth Thrust that she left a note on saying hygiene lover or high men toucher. I would just like to present that as evidence on her definitely being horny on main.
Understood. Yumi, what do you got to say for yourself, or for themselves, about themselves? Wait, Tim, you're defending. That's the thing.
Yeah, we're backwards.
Well, you know what? Whatever. Fuck my client. They didn't pay me enough.
So, am I proving them innocent or guilty then? If he just
Well,
did it
since it's
backwards.
you, let's just say you're proving them innocent and I'm proving them guilty. I accidentally did this wrong.
I'm so confused.
All right, Your Honor, my client innocent as fuck.
I don't know. They look pretty sus to me, but I mean, maybe I'm just a bad judge of character.
That's questionable at best. Tim, what do you say about this?
Welcome
I have
back,
to
Nick.
say, I have to say that the being accused is literally a sock. Like, look at her; she's literally a sock. Like, if that's not being horny, being crusty all the time, from getting
Your
gooned
Honor,
inside.
we are all socks?
Yeah,
Yes.
but only one of us is crusty. This is Yumi.
Your Honor, he had just emphasized my cleanliness with the toothbrush. I do not see it being relevant.
That is only your teeth,
Two.
Your Honor, not the entire body. Look at her gleaming teeth; they are quite good.
Your Honor, I am both clean inside and out.
Inside. Also,
Yeah,
I'd like to bring up
We'll let
something-
Twitch decide on this one.
I mean, you know,
Are all socks.
Aren't all socks crusty?
Yeah. Your Honor, I would like to present by throwing it at you. May I? May I?
Go on.
Yeats horse dildo at Judge.
damn.
She's bribing you, Judge. This is illegal. Highly illegal.
I'm going to strike your evidence from. There you go. I don't want that dildo.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I thought you were into it.
I was not into it. That's awesome. It's awesome that you strike from the evidence. All right, Tim, please say something before I move on.
I would also like to mention that Your Honor, there was hard drugs found in the in the defense's anus.
So it's in Uranus, right?
I was talking about whoever this person to the right of me is, not me, Your Honor.
Your
I would just
Honor,
like to make that clear for the court.
I would like to contribute some evidence
Go on.
as toward the drugs in my anus. It was for science.
I cannot dispute that point. That is.
All right. You got anything else to add to this?
And
It was not
the
for
la-
horny. It was for science.
and the last piece of evidence I have is Your Honor, gay.
All right. Anything to add to this?
Yes, Your Honor. Add to the evidence. This cool glow-in-the-dark condom I yeah.
Yo, that's really cool looking.
Your Honor, I am not horny on main. I am an inquisitive, curious individual, caring deeply of silent science and fascination. But I am not horny.
Your Honor, I have nothing further. She did it to herself.
Your Honor.
Guilty! What fuck?
Ah, not guilty.
You're not
Damn.
I would like a retrial.
We had that whole thing fucking swapped around. I'm so confused.
Judge.
I win.
I can't believe none of you looked at my lovely art.
I
I
saw
saw
many
some of
penises.
Those were fake. I swear.
Uh-huh. Alright,
just
Uno
had
Reverso,
particularly
but this
large
time we do
noses.
it
Uno
right.
Reverso. Yeah. Where's
Um,
Necri? Why do we have Necri as the judge for once?
Oh, actually, yeah, Necker, you want to be judge?
Let's go.
I think I'm gonna have to back out. My head's starting to hurt again.
Okay.
Alright,
Have a good
that's
night.
fine. Thank
Sorry.
you so much for playing with us. I mean, this was really fun.
Yes, yes. Another time I will continue to play later with you.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. We have no witnesses, no journalists, and no
Oh, I'll be,
bailiffs.
I'll be a
Just me and you
journalist.
fighting it out. Fucking
Literally,
tight.
mano y mano.
Mana. Have a good night, Boomy.
Ooh, when you choose
do
a
you-
jury, you get to pick your seat even. Wow.
That's fucking fancy.
Time to play guilty or not. Do 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 do.
Boomy, of being absolutely sexy. Am I defending her?
No, you're arguing as to why she's not absolutely sexy.
I don't. That's kind of mean.
Exactly. Are you gonna do your job, or are you gonna flake under the pressure?
I mean, you're arguing it about whether she's absolutely sexy or not absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what? I can do that. Ah, right.
Also, I like how the witnesses are a fucking amateur detective and a doggy. A literal dog.
Alright. It looks like it's your turn to present your opening statement, bruh.
Oh, I see. My hold on. My first very crucial piece of evidence to proving Boomy's absolutely sexy is her Riz. I mean, just look at that sexy motherfucker. He's got the Rizzler. I'm already bricked up over here just looking at her. Yeah.
Well, I would like to present to you this knife with a dildo handle. She is dangerous. She is hot. But sexy? I'm not sure.
You know what? That's fair.
For a quote, you need
Breaking news.
to
News?
the command in my channel.
The prosecution low-key wants that Cobalt. Your Honor, I will not deny these
Low-key.
statements. I will not deny these statements. But please, I'm only human. My next piece of evidence that she's absolutely sexy is or the invitation. Clearly she's sexy enough to be invited to a whole ass orgy. So, that is further proof.
I would like to emphasize she is hot and she is terrifying. But not only that, but she is intriguing. I present to you a horse dildo found in her ass upon arrest.
Damn, she has a lot of. Oh, writing that down in my notes. Lots of dildos.
She has an abundance.
Find
dildos.
dealer. There we go. I see. Okay. This is also Your Honor, this is unrelated to the case for the most part, but I accidentally entered her wrong hole. Slip and a miss. Your Honor, I plead sorry.
Your Honor, I would like to put that Boomy is not sexy. She is dangerous, and she is fuck hot. And uno reverso, it wasn't the wrong hole. It all of the holes.
There is no wrong hole. It's only the right hole.
All of the holes are the right hole, if you are excited enough.
Your Honor, I feel the defendant has a very good point there. I would like to agree with her on that point. Nothing further. But also, would you like to? I think this might be your wall. You all sit on the way in. Would you like that back? No, you don't. Okay, I'll take the money and keep it. Pops out.
Your Honor, I would like to bring to the table a blow-up doll.
Hey, yo, source.
That Boomy's home. She is
actually,
sexy. She is hot, and she is terrifying.
Your Honor,
She has this intricate rope tie-up on the blow-up doll.
Your Honor.
She is not only practicing advanced techniques, making her a hot, dangerous woman, but also the blow doll has some additional holes added for the pleasure of the user. Look at these fucking hands with mouth on them. Look at this shit. Absolutely.
Your Honor, I would like to point out that the attorney did not also that the blow-up doll was found in a child labor camp covered in DNA evidence. She purposely left that out of the conversation. I would like to feel that is pertinent to the evidence. If you will hold tab, you will see it as part of the evidence. So that is more concerning than it is sexy, I would say. Also, the leaked DMs here of people calling her sexiest motherfucker ever. I would like to present that as evidence of witnesses saying she was sexy as fuck.
Your Honor, as I'm stating, Boomy is one hot fucker, and therefore
Hey, I can
she
pay you
is
if you
innocent.
release some bad press statement. Oh, jeez. Look at that lovely image.
Your Honor, she is dangerous. She is hot. She is
Rosie got that
intoxicating.
fucking card of all cards for this.
But she is not sexy.
Sex. I was gonna put you on trial, Aether. Jury just image of the
Have you seen the tools we're working with back here?
It's like
All right,
Help
so
that
we
I'm
are
using a
voting.
trackball.
Me sexy. I'm realizing my Foogies are covering the things we're voting on. Let me move those.
yeah.
How have I not noticed that?
Because you're the scuff queen.
Yeah, a little bit. You guys can come chill with me. Like, your guy is just twerking. Bro, that emote gets so much use.
Indeed.
Alright.
The
Oh,
chat
I
has
like
decided,
that
Necri,
one.
that she is sexy. I would bring that further
You're-
as further evidence she's sexy.
Your Honor, she is dangerous, intoxicating, and smoking fucking hot. But sexy is not quite the right word.
Your Honor, the attorney clearly has never read a dictionary. Those are all the same word.
Your Honor, they are very different. Hot is hot.
Who wants to
It's
bring out the fucking dick?
It's dangerous. It excites. It is pain and pleasure mixed together. Intoxicating pain.
Your Honor, the attorney
It
really
is.
knows this because it describes nothing about her.
Your Honor, she is very hot.
You're on the defendant to a date after this. Let's go! Let's go! Boomy's guilty of being sexy as fuck. Let's go!
Alright, I think this is my last one.
You should have stuck to the court of Fight Club. What's up? What's up?
As I said, this might be my last one here. I might do
your
this one last one, yeah.
Alright. Probably same. Yeah.
Alright. This was fun. This was
Yeah.
fun. Do you want to be the prosecutor for
Yeah,
it?
this was interesting.
Prosecutor!
Necri,
I had fun
I
with
wish
it.
we had a couple more people, because that would also make it even more.
I
Yeah.
think it would be fun.
I
I mean,
it's
we
not that
could
hard
open
for
it
game to get
up.
people into. Yeah, we could just.
If anyone has this game, we could probably like open her up.
Also,
To,
You
like,
have
okay.
a couple
you.
jurors would be amused. Is it hard to draw
What'd you say,
stuff
sorry,
in a
Tim?
hurry?
Oh, nothing.
That's true.
You
Let me
me.
see what I got.
I like your outfit.
All right. Yeah.
Honestly, it's what I would imagine you as a lawyer, like wearing. What?
I mean, fair enough, I suppose. Well
Order
put
in the
together.
court.
Yeah.
Bailiff, what is our
Necri's
case?
Case. Shaggy is accused of busting a nut in the funeral home. Hell yeah! Now we got some exciting shit. Why is my witness a dog? Shaggy, what did you do?
It's Scooby. It's
It's Scooby! Alright, so
What did
Okay.
you do, buddy?
Prosecution, present your case.
I will say, just for starters out, Shaggy is a jerk mate rank grandmaster. Mater. So that adds to his gooning obsession. Is busting a nut.
Okay, but what? Why was he at the funeral home, and
Oh, what the fuck? That's quick.
why is he accused of busting nut there?
So, ow.
I mean, I doubt this was a case of the meddling kids.
I don't have any cards here.
Your Honor, you are quite right. It is the old people.
We managed to you know what? I don't know. My cards are fucking terrible.
Was this a funeral home? Jenkins?
Listen, Your Honor, I can show you everything with a PowerPoint presentation that I will have tomorrow.
A little late, relevant to this case. Does the prosecution rest? Yeah.
I do for right now, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I would like to draw your attention.
How would you like to defend your client's actions?
So, Your Honor, I took from my client this morning a sample of semen to prove that this action was not done. He could not have busted recent semen, as this jar, slams on here, of cloudy semen proves that he has not been having sweet release recently.
Did you just collect this sample?
Your Honor, yes. It was taken shortly after his incarceration.
Yeah, it does look still warm.
I would also like to present to you, Your Honor. Oh, never mind.
Go ahead.
That our friend Shaggy here is sorry. I lost my track of thought. The fucking chase music turned on and my brain turned off.
Yeah, a large jar of
Breaking
semen will do that
news.
to you, apparently.
No! This is...
All right.
Your Honor, it was not collected. You. All right.
Okay, prosecution.
I have.
Do we have any evidence that places him at the scene of the crime, or?
Yes, actually. So it is bullshit that there's no way to prove that he did not bust a nut, because in this lost letter to Santa Claus that he wrote over a year ago, he detailed and planned what he was going to do at that funeral home, and yeah. He wished Santa the opportunity to do that.
The visit to the funeral home was premeditated.
Very much so, yes.
Your Honor, I would like to present evidence.
I got fucking nothing.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Before his incarceration, our client Shaggy had these magnets stuck in his urethra, making him incapable of producing a sufficient amount of semen to be busting in a funeral home. They had to be removed surgically, and they were. And then the semen was also removed shortly after that I presented before.
To invalidate or the cloudy semen, is that not the cause of it?
The cloudy semen was backed up due to the pluggage caused by the magnets, sir. He was not able to come while visiting the funeral home because of the magnets. He was only present in a funeral home because of book dating. He was there because
See?
a gentleman there,
Huh.
a gentleman caller, because, well, as we all know, Shaggy is interested in pursuing those of gender. He was there, and he
Are you saying Shaggy has a thing for ascots?
he does, sir. Your Honor, he has a thing for ascots. Him and his gay
There's a
lover
nervous
Fred
laugh
were meeting up in the funeral home, but he was incapable of busting a nut at said funeral home because of the magnets in his urethra. Only when they were removed did he bust the biggest load ever seen to man, using 1% of his power.
That is a jar.
Your Honor,
prosecution rebuttal.
Your Honor, all that was bullshit. None of that was true because at the scene of the crime, Shaggy did have an accomplice. Both him and Kanye West were apprehended, and Kanye West admitted to officers that he was there. So.
Right.
Your Honor, I would like to present evidence. Kanye West was not present. It was the prosecutor dressed as Kanye West for a bit.
I suppose I can see the resemblance.
I can see there was a bit.
Yes, Honor. Your Honor, please disregard the last bit of evidence of Kanye West.
Do you have a response to that, prosecutor?
It turns out prosecution is right. Sorry, Your Honor, my lawyer has written on a dirty napkin.
Your Honor, he is fabricating evidence, namely himself, at the scene of the crime.
Your Honor, I think our prosecution.
So are you saying he was there or wasn't there?
Oh.
The prosecutor was there pretending to be Kanye West but had no relation to Shaggy. In fact, it was the prosecutor's semen found at the scene of the crime. As I mentioned before, Shaggy was unable to bust a nut because of the mentioned before magnets.
Ow.
I wonder what the local news will have to say about this.
Your Honor. Your Honor, I found semen on a newspaper at the scene of the crime. I cannot confirm who it was. DNA testing hasn't come back yet, but it could have been either of them. But there was semen at the crime, so someone did nut on that funeral home.
Your Honor, the Shaggy semen is sitting on the desk in front of you. You can see
And
for
outside
yourself
her
how
ass.
cloudy and thick
Is that
it
what
is.
that was?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
is-
I have a confession to make. I drank the jar. I was thirsty.
Yeah, the reporter mistook it for milk, and
Your Honor,
I guess that evidence is no longer valid.
Your Honor, that thick, juicy semen was of the prime and most divine type. The nut left within a ball to ferment and turn into fine wine. I would even say that he was unaware that he was drinking semen. Because of how long it has been sitting, it is no longer recognizable as semen.
What am up? What do you want?
Your Honor, I can't play it, but I do have an reverse card.
Yeah, Your Honor, I would also like to present my Uno reverse card. Trust me, bro, I have it. It's just behind my back. Also, Your Honor, the attorney is still dripping. I would like to just point that out to the court.
Your
She
Honor,
is actively.
the dripping is nothing more than physical evidence of 1%
I guess we'll have
of
to leave
Shaggy's
this to the
power.
jury.
He was truly busting a funeral home. There would not be a single man or woman who was not coded in it.
Your Honor, I would like to test out the defendant's assets to confirm that fact after the court is done.
Your Honor, can we get a new hearing? This is getting kind of weird.
Objection. The paper is rather horny. I'm just waiting on the
Nothing further,
jury's
Your Honor.
deliberation.
Oh, also, Your Honor, I would like to bring to the court that the bailiff is sexy as hell today. I would just like to appreciate his fit.
Your Honor, he's right.
Well, I'm afraid, due to their lack of horny, clearly the only unclouded mind here is that of the prosecutor.
Your Honor,
It may
the
have been
prosecutor
because
was
they had
coming.
early relief, however.
No!
Yes!
Fuck!
Let's go!
I did so good. What the fuck?
You were dripping and we were dripping. It was all a joke.
I'm afraid the jury,
Just a
you
bit.
know, in a vote of 2-1, chose that Shaggy.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna hop out of here. I appreciate hanging out with you guys.
This was fun. This was a little silly. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. All right. Anyway, so yeah, that was the game. I couldn't really do much of an intro because they were all kind of starting at same times and whatnot, and that's all right. That's all right. So yeah, for those who were actually looking forward to the golf game, sorry, not sorry, kinda. I don't know. But hey, Wednesday, guaranteed, gonna be the Halo stream as it always has been. Except for one day, I think we decided on something else.
Eh. I got some achievements.
Gotta hop out of there. But anyway, so yeah, next stream will be Wednesday, and I will see all of you later. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Halo Wednesday and playing I think we're playing Borderlands 2 Friday. So yeah, see you all later.